In this very video, I don't want to sound religious, but I want to pass a message to young people. And please, I would like you to open your heart to just receive what I have to say to you. Now, many of you have this notion that we have gospel music, we have secular music, then there's another one in between they call conscious. And one of the times someone talked about conscious, I was trying to say that this is the in-between. And I told the person, there's no in-between. It's either you're singing a song that's going to edify, or you're singing a song that is not going to edify. Now, that someone sang a song that would not edify does not mean that it is an evil song. And that's where people miss it, especially young people now. I'll tell you, following the trend, you've seen all the songs that are coming, and a lot more are coming, especially in Nigerian music. We're going to have beautiful songs. We're going to have artists doing a lot of beautiful songs. I mean, I'm not talking about gospel music right now. I'm talking about people who are going to bring in lots of danceable songs, songs that you would love to really groove to. I don't want to mention their names now, but I have done a quick review on them. Those guys wake up in the morning, their own music playlists are all the inspirational gospel music that builds their spirit up. I'm telling you, I found that out and I was shocked. Some of those guys, the actors, the musicians, and the comedians, those guys in the entertainment industry, they don't joke with God. Some of them, they don't joke with God. They are the ones, they are going to give you every other information, every other thing that is going to make you feel that what is in vogue is being secular and being worldly. That's the word. And you have the tendency to think that is how it is. And over time, you realize that that's not what it is. You see, they are doing their entertainment, they're putting out those music out there. But when they want to build themselves, they build themselves with materials that last. Remember that there was a house that was built on rock, and there was a house that was built on sand. And the Bible says when the wind comes, it blew out the one that was built on sand. They are somehow, I don't think their intention is to mislead, because they don't think anybody will know what they personally do for their spirit or what they do to build themselves up. So they just do what they need to do for themselves. But what's happening now is some of our young people are very misled. You will see on your playlist, you have all secular songs that are not edifying your spirit in any way, are not building your I don't know how to explain it, building blocks of inspiration, songs that are not producing such building blocks for you. These are people who wake up in the morning, first thing they're listening to is all this raga music, and you think life is about raga. But I'll tell you, the day I saw one of the number one Nigerian musician putting up on his status, he said he was listening to Mercy Chinwo's song, and that all morning, and that it has blessed him. I laughed. I said, wow, this guy is listening to Mercy Chinwo's song all morning, and there's another young person somewhere in Nigeria who is listening to his song all morning. And then I'm thinking, can you see why some people are doing well, but you just are not doing well, and you think you are doing what is in vogue? I want to advise you, life is spiritual. Life is spiritual. Stop mortgaging your life to stupid things. Stop doing stupid things that would not bring any eternal or lasting result to your life. Don't find fault in what I'm saying and think that I am trying to be religious. I'm not trying to be religious, but I'm telling you the fact. Life is spiritual. I don't like religion. Religion is I don't like religion. I just feel that religious people are wicked people. That's just what I think. But I know that life is spiritual, and I like to advise people to do what is effective, do what is right. You can't even have a quiet time. You can't even pray. You can't even sit down on your paper to just put some things down, or what ideas that are coming to your heart, your to-do list, what you plan to do. You wake up in the morning and the first thing you're doing, you're blasting music loud, and you think that you're shouting what that thing they shout, a lot of those funny things, they just shout it, and they're shouting and they feel that they are happening. But let me tell you, when challenges come, they don't want to know whether you are in vogue or whether it doesn't want to know whether you're in vogue or whether you are happening, you're a happening person. It just comes, and if you're not prepared to meet it, the Bible says your strength is small. Your strength is small. It said if you fell in the day of adversity, your strength is small. So please, I'd like to advise you, I'm saying with all humility, just go back to your playlist, take out some songs that do not serve your spirit. You will not fail to hear some of this music, definitely, but try to see how to control what comes into your spirit. It will help you. It will help you. Just take this advice and you'll thank me later. Some of you have allowed a lot of pollutants into your spirit in the name of trying to be happening. Guard your heart with all diligence. I would like you to guard your playlist with all diligence, because out of that playlist, especially those of you who want to write songs, you want to write gospel songs, don't listen to stupid songs. You listen to stupid songs in the name of I'm talking about having them on your playlist as back to back. You're listening to them. That's what all you're cogitating. That's all you're training yourself. You are serious about developing yourself. You will have to control your media intake. You will not just take in anything, I'm telling you. So I hope that you're going to do what I've asked you to do, and I hope to hear a testimony from what I have said you should do, and then your life will go from glory to glory, and you become someone that people can make reference to. You even become someone that even the people you look up to will look up to you in some way. So thank you so much for listening. My name is T Class Live, and I love you very much. God bless you.